Good afternoon. I don't have to remind everyone that 2025 has seen a huge increase in inmates with major medical and/or mental health problems and the frustration that they create. The last few weeks in particular, we have seen some, shall we say, unique occurrences. I've spoken with our designated health partner and compiled a list of reminders for everyone with regard to emergent medical incidents and medical issues in general. Firstly, we've seen an increase in inmates with seizure activity over the last few weeks, whether due to withdrawal, a diagnosed condition, or fraudulent attempts to produce what appears to be a seizure. All seizure activity must be taken seriously, as we are not medical professionals and are not equipped to determine whether a seizure is legitimate. Even if an inmate informs staff they were attempting a fraudulent seizure, medical protocols on our end, specifically taking vital signs, notifying our designated health partner, and requesting instructions for them must take place. Gallia County EMS staff, nor any other paramedic, is qualified above or equal to our medical health partner, and relying on their opinion could have serious repercussions on the inmate and the agency. In short, if an inmate exhibits seizure activity, render aid until the symptoms have abated, take vital signs, and contact Nurse J. Tanner Haywood. If Tanner does not immediately answer, contact Nurse Shane Love. Regardless of who you contact, make sure a message of some kind, text, email, or phone call, gets to Tanner so he is aware and can plan for aftercare. The next level of medical care beyond contacting our medical health partner is the Holzer Medical Center Emergency Department. Secondly, medical documentation pertaining to inmates, specifically the Inmate Release of Information, or ROI, is essential for our designated health partner to have in order to efficiently communicate with inmates' personal physicians and other medical facilities like HMC. On April 29th, 2025, an inmate's ROI enabled us to have the inmate, who was admitted to HMC and, by the staff there's own admission, was 100% okay, to be discharged and returned to our facility instead of being kept at HMC for observation for one more day as their staff had planned, which would have required us to staff a needless hospital detail. The problem with the situation was no one in our facility had done an ROI on the inmate, and Tanner had to get a bit combative with HMC staff in order to get one. This caused a delay of several hours in getting the inmate back to our facility. In our current crisis with regard to overtime, such delays cannot be afforded.